Hey fam, it's your boy Pop Pop. It's shouting time, my more serious channel. I'm sorry I don't have puppies and clowns and kittens and balloons, but too much is going on in this world. And I know YouTube has been dumbed down to where most of the channels are circus and balloons and smoke and mirrors and stuff like that to keep people occupied as this world spirals out of control. And that's very much on purpose. I want to be very careful with my words, very circumspect. The whole nation is grieving over this latest schoolhouse slaughter. And it's like these men that do this are trying to break the other man's record as far as the horrificness and the number of people that they can slaughter. So starting from the beginning, I'll say a couple of things. In a society where the average young person has seen 100,000 murders on TV and internet and all of the various media, I believe that instills a bloodlust and a callousness that our society is reaping right now. And the other thing is that this person went in and bought two semi-automatic long rifles and 300 rounds of ammunition. And that being said, back when I sold cars at Chrysler, if something was unusual, for example, if somebody came in and put down $10,000 worth of cash on a car, the dealership was supposed to notify the IRS so that the person could be asked, where did all this cash come from? The other thing is, for defenders of the Second Amendment who want to make sure that we're fully armed in case we have another British invasion and Paul Revere has to ride through town saying the British are coming and they want the Second Amendment in place. At the time the Second Amendment was written, we didn't have machine guns and semi-automatic weapons and multiple round weapons and things like that. They were farmers and just normal people who had, what was it back then, a flintlock that you had to use a ball and powder to fire. And the barrels were so crooked that if you were over 20 feet away, you'd miss your target. I mean, nowadays the weapons have deadly accuracy and they're far more potent and they're far more accessible. So all of this is just logic. So you have a young man who was unemployed, killed his grandmother, and my generation, we are doing a lot of double duty in that we've raised our kids and we're having to raise our kids' kids. And so this man presumably couldn't live with his family or whatever, had problems, wound up living with his loving grandmother whom he slaughtered, probably because she told him to go look for a job or to clean up his mess downstairs before coming to dinner, something horrific like that,